Hello, it's Dr. Kim Marie, and I want to talk today about the synchronicity of the world. There are no accidents. There really aren't. And it's funny because we do have free will, we do have choices, but we get a lot of opportunities through inspiration to do things. And I'm going to give you an example. Yesterday I recorded an hour-long training video, and I went to upload it and there wasn't enough room. And when I looked at some of the stuff, the old videos I had on my Google Drive that I never did anything with, a year and a half ago I had recorded some things, and I was tripping over myself on what to say. But anyway, I had some really organic videos that I said, you know what, something inspired me to just post them on my page. And I got a couple of immediate feedback, right? Good feedback right off the bat. And one person sent me an email with the second video and said, there is not even any views on this video yet. But it was recommended to me, and it's the exact information I needed for a assignment that I need to turn in. And I was like, wow, that's just amazing to me that we could be used as catalysts to really make a difference in someone else's life and not even know how. I recorded the video a year and a half ago. It had never been seen by anybody. And again, the first person that sees it needed exactly that information. So I just think that's beautiful. I just find it amazing how life continues to show up, especially when we really pay attention to what opportunities we're being given. Because along with opportunities usually comes a level of judgment and fear. Even with posting that video, I thought, well, you know, it's probably not that good, or I don't look the same, whatever, right? I just had my judgments. And I just want you to know, I think every opportunity that we're given, we also have to wade through the fear and wade through the doubt and the uncertainty and the insecurities that come up. And it's facing those fears that gets us the wonderful experience on the other side, but we don't usually know how it's going to turn out until we face that fear. So the answer is about listening to the inspiration, listening to the guidance that we get, because we don't get guided wrong. Really, our body does speak to us and lets us know. Yes, fear can feel, it could feel confusing, but when you have a bad feeling versus being afraid, it's very, very, very different. A bad feeling is very sinking in your body, and fear is a nervous energy. It can be confused, but when you tap into that and when you just quiet yourself and you take some deep breaths, you can feel the difference. Because like I said, it's a knowing. When you have a bad feeling, it's a knowing. There's no questioning it. It's you just know. You just know that it's not a good idea, you know? Versus, oh my God, what if this happens? I'm afraid. I feel this in my body. I'm feeling anxious. It's just a ball of energy. So it's like working through that ball of energy and actually transforming that ball of energy, because truthfully, use it. Use it to your advantage. I mean, when I've gotten on stage, when even when I do these videos, I do push-ups beforehand, because I take that ball of energy and I use it. I utilize it so that it gives me enthusiasm, and that I have enthusiasm anyway. But it takes that energy and turns it into a positive. I get to decide what happens with that energy. If I'm going to have a big ball of energy, it's going to work for me, not against me. So there are no accidents, and I really trust that, and I live by that. And life is more exciting that way, feeling like, you know, it's adventurous, and there are miracles every day, because there truly are. There truly are. I just think about all the things, and no matter how much I do this work, I'm still in awe when I get an email like that. It was such a blessing for so many reasons. Number one, the person did not have to give me that feedback. They could have just been like, wow, you know what I mean? But they did give me that feedback, which invited me to realize that the older videos that I've made are powerful and valuable to someone who needs it, right? So get out of my own way, just like these cold plunge videos. The first one I did, the last thing I wanted to do was post it, and I did, and it seemed to have gone viral. So I had no plans on doing that. I had no plans on showing that video, and here we are. So there are no accidents. Lean into what the world is showing you. Lean into the gifts and possibilities and the inspiration you're getting. And you know, overcome the fear. Look it in the face, utilize that energy, and keep moving forward. That's my message for today. I want some feedback. I want to know what you struggle with, or what you're being presented with, and how we can get you to the other side. You have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.